What's up guys, this is a battle report video when I will show you some highlights of our recent fight. And we found these guys in wormhole, one hole away from us. So between our home and their home was a neutral wormhole with no effects and no citadels. So I tried to bait them on Megatron, and this bait was kind of successful because we get proper response, PvP fleet, but it was kind of more than you expect on to be a raw Megatron, so it get killed much faster than we could arrive to save it. We checked their killboard, and on killboard they was looking, I would say, pretty picky on target. It was good, clean killboard. I like killboard of people who are carefully choosing fight. So I was not a fan of fighting them in their home hole. But all our attempts to get them out in neutral hole was failed because they were just not following us. They were staying in home hole. After voting, we spent like a few minutes discussing it, and after that I just entered to see if they ready to fight at least in their home hole. And as you can see, in few minutes I get fleet on me. It was quite big fleet, I would say. We can now count it. It's 4 Lesharks, 4 full jump Tengus, Balgon, Guardians, Legions. I would say it's proper fleet. And fight started. As you can guess, for Tengus it's ships that does not allow Lesharks to fight. Our only choice is to kill Tengus because our Guardians getting jumped, our DPS gets resetted. So we focus Tango, we managed to kill one, and after that others just entering wormhole. As you can see, this Tango on hull entering wormhole. Then we try to focus Leshark, it gets on in wormhole, and they actually part of fleet moved away. But a few minutes later they come back and bring Minazo. That was like obvious turn, because why else would you want to fight in home hole? We have sub-capital wormhole, so, and even if it was capital hole, we do not have capitals to bring. But we was kind of ready for this, and we brought 2 Balgons. These Balgons will sit on Minazo, will constantly melt it. But actually, even with melting Balgons, it's highly unlikely that we will kill anything with Minazo in grid. They brought 2 Balgons, what John Tango returned, and after some times Naglfar came. Naglfar arrived at 0 on hole, so and it's capital Naglfar. It's highly unlikely to track anyone, but after a minute or two, 2 Vindicators arrived, and 2 Vindicators will stop any battleship. And when it stopped, I guess even on this close range, Capital Naglfar will manage to shoot us, and it's not damage we can tank. Capital dread damage. It's not something that 2 Guardians can rep. And we decided to pull off, but we could not just enter wormhole because our Guardians like 50 kilometers away, and it was caught. So we had to keep repping Guardians on fall off of our reps and wait for them to get at 0, which finally happens. And as you can see in grid, it was quite both sides have nice fleets. I guess other side have better sub-capital fleets than us, and there's nothing that stops them to follow that stops them, that does not allow them to enter wormhole and follow us. But as you can see, we just entered hole and no one follows, so it was fight, it was end. It was quite interesting that we managed to hold this long, but I can't call it winning, but it was not losing either. Hope this was interesting to watch and you managed to understand what I'm saying. I will be glad to hear any feedback in comments. Please don't forget to like or dislike. And additional thanks to my patrons and the guys who support me. They are listed on the screen. It's really great. Thank you guys. Thank you for following me. Thank you for subscribing to me. That's all for today, and fly dangerous!